happy rhyme, kids.
The seahorses worked with tails so neat. They shaped the sand with fins and feet. They built up towers tall and round, and dug a moat beneath the ground. The shells became their castle gate. The fish all lined to celebrate. The starfish waved, the dolphin spun. The jellyfish all joined for fun. The castle sparkled bright and grand, the finest one in ocean sand. A seahorse kingdom strong and planned. Under the sea, where wonders gleam, little seahorses live a dream. With tiny hooves and gentle sway, they build their homes and play.
Bunny hopped into the mart with apple baskets piled to start. She sniffed the red, she sniffed the green, the shiniest she'd ever seen. She carried one, then carried two. Her little cart was nearly through. The shopkeeper gave her a pie with apple filling stacked so high. She munched with joy and happy heart. What fun for Bunny at the mart. She carried one, then carried two. Her little cart was nearly through. The shopkeeper gave her a pie with apple filling stacked so high. She munched with joy and happy heart. What fun for Bunny at the mart.
The mouse laced skates with strings so tight and slid along in silver light. The path was smooth, the ice was clear. It twirled around with not a fear. The snowflakes sparkled cold and bright. The mouse spun fast in perfect flight. A rabbit clapped, a squirrel cheered. The mouse did flips, the crowd revered. It slid and bowed with tiny grace. A smile lit up its whiskered face. The skating path became its place. The chick blew bubbles in the sun. They popped and sparkled one by one. A giant bubble rose so high it carried chick into the sky. It splashed back down with rainbow spray and bubbled up the pond that day. The fishes swim in bubbly rain and popped the spheres with joyful gain. The chick just laughed. What a surprise, and Bubbles sweetly his prize. A lovely baby blue skies. Baby pig went oink oink loud. It made the chickens laugh so proud. The horses neighed, the goats all bleat. The barn was filled high feet. The haystack shook with piggy cheer. The ducks all clapped from pond so near. The farmer smiled and tapped his knee. Oh, piggy sings so joyfully. The barn became a concert hall with animals dancing one and all. Piggy's oink was loved by all.
walked out to fields so white, where cotton bloomed in fluffy light. It bounced around from row to row and watched the gentle breezes blow. The cotton clouds looked soft as snow. The sheep felt happy head to toe, and made a bed so smooth and sweet, and laid down there with gentle bleat. The cuss got bed so smooth and sweet, and laid down there with gentle bleat. The cotton field was calm and wide. The sheep felt o'er every side. If I were where he'd abide.
The pig strapped wings upon its back and carried letters in a sack. It soared above the barns and trees and dropped off notes with graceful ease. The cows all cheered, the ducks all waved, the piggy's mail was neatly saved. It flew to town with steady beat, delivering post on every street. The piglet smiled, its job was done. The mail was sent to everyone. A flaring pig brought joy and fun. Stood tall beside the stream and planned a water-saving dream. It built up pipes with careful care, so every drop was shared out fair. The flowers bloomed, the pond grew wide, the ducks all swam with happy pride. The lamb shed wells both near and far, and shone as bright as guiding star. The fields grew green beneath its lead. The lamb had met the village need, a water chief indeed and deed. The lamb shed wells both near and far, and shone as bright as guiding star. The fields grew green beneath its lead. The lamb had met the village need, a water chief indeed and deed. The mouse wore overalls of blue and fixed the trains with nuts and glue. He oiled the wheels to make them spin and polish headlights bright and thin. He checked the tracks with careful eyes while engines puffed with smoky sighs. The rabbits waved, the ducks all cheered as shiny trains rolled out, appeared. No train was stuck, not one went slow. The mouse, the elf, the bee, sunlight, yes, the wall should it bend to flow. The elf, the bee, sunlight, yes, the wall should it bend to flow. The cow climbed in her yellow truck. It rattled loud with clank and cluck. She carried butter smooth and sweet to every barn on every street. The tire squeaked, the horn went moo, and down the winding road she flew. The pigs all clapped, the hen friends all sang, as jars of butter loudly rang. She